Apologies for the loss in transmission, but a perfect time to come back as Manglindi is dispatching. I beg your pardon, Zola Daniels is dispatching that through the leg side for 4 straight. Ball from Tapelo Kumalo, and Zola Daniels helps himself to another boundary. 22 of 22 he scored. Bangela Manglindi on 31 of 20. 68 on the board. 1 ball left in the 6th. That went down the leg side, and calls from up here for that to be called a wide, but the ball comes off the batsman's leg and goes into the keeper's hands. One hit into the leg side, and very, very smart running. 1 short run as well. So just one of those 2 will count. 6 gone, 69 without loss.
Number 2, 1, dot, 1, 2, 4, because it was dot, and then they continued is 1 run. Number 16.
So Debato Rasakana, the new bowler from Limpopo, B1 as well. There's another change in bowling as they look for a way to get a wicket. 69 without loss after 6 overs is what the border team find themselves. Rasakana's first ball, no ball called. Seems it was a front foot, no ball, free hit to come. This one is on the offside. Rasakana coming over the wicket on the offside, and Manglindi sweeps it, drags it from all the way outside off and drags it across. They will get a single. Rasakana continues to Zola Daniels.
No, right.
So they miss out on that ball, but they do get through for a bye. The border team finding ways to get the runs on the board right now at the moment. Debaso Rasakana, shirt number 16, he is a B1 coming over the wicket to Mangela Manglindi. That one is hit into the offside area, and it hits the stump and it is run out. Oh, sells himself short, and the skipper, the man with the magic arm hits a direct hit, and the man is run out. Mangani does not seem like a happy camper right now. But there it is, the first wicket, the wicket that Limpopo were looking for. So there's the first wicket, brings about the first B1 from the border lineup. It's a Viwe Bonarse, commonly known as Viwe. 72 for 1. We are 6.3 overs into this, the first innings. A reminder that the game has been reduced to 14 overs a side.
No wonder. I don't have my glasses on.
And here we go. This one is a hit straight to Lifatokwane. He throws that into the keeper's end and they are safe. So just a single, which will count for 2. Viwe Bonarse at B1.
Oh yeah, double.
Devatso Rasakana, he will bowl to Zola Daniels, 23 of 24. He has been absolutely marvelous to start the first innings of this game. Here is Daniels, whacks that through the leg side, 4 runs. It's going towards the fine leg region and will trickle well over the fence.
Come to check the score.
78 after 7. Yebo.
Rasakana hits, that one is straight into the pads and a big swing and hits that over the square leg fielder Lifatokwane, and that is 4 runs and over number 7 at the halfway stage of the innings. Border 82 for 1. So we're halfway through the border innings, 82 for 1. 7 overs have been bowled. We are going along at a very decent clip at the moment. So Tapela Kumalo, the bowler from the neighborhood end, he will continue, not for 12 in his 1 over so far. He will bowl to Viwe Bonase, a B1. First ball, this one is off the wicket, and it is a no ball. So Kumalo continues. This one is also off the wicket on the leg side. So another no ball as we await the first legal ball of this over. This one he does get. It is Rasakana who will ball that on the pads. And Bonase gets bat on it and turns it around the corner. So Kumalo now coming in. He is right arm coming over the wicket, bowling to Daniels. Gets down on one knee, sweeps that around the corner, and Tokwane, the man running in from the fence to stop that ball. I beg your pardon, Tabang Seku, the man coming in from the boundary to stop that ball. Bonase looking to sweep that one, angled in and his pads, and the skipper, a lot of energy on him, he throws that and overthrows will be the result. So they will scamper through for an overthrow, which will be worth 2 runs. Viwe Bonase being a B1 batsman. Kumalo will continue. His partnership now worth 17. Kumalo to Daniels. This is off the wicket on the leg side, but he helps it on this way. And fantastic work by Tabang Seku. This could be a chance of a run out, but it's gone to the wrong end. So they will get a single, and it is a no ball as well. Tapelo Kumalo bowling that off the wicket on the leg side. It is another no ball. Kumalo coming over the wicket. This one on the offside, just missing the stumps. Viwe Wanase looking to sweep that, and he misses it. But all's well that ends well. Misses that. It is a dot ball. There is Kumalo one more time. This is down the leg side, and it is another no ball. Tumelo Silubane, the wicketkeeper, earning his buck, as he has to get down the leg side and prevent that from being any more than just a no ball. Kumalo, right arm going over the wickets. This one is on the offside. One also looking to hit that through the offside. To no avail. It's been quite a lengthy over this. But Kumalo will look to finish this on a high. Kumalo is on the offside and looks to hit that through the offside one more time and misses. So 8 overs gone, 93 for 1, Border. Eight overs gone, 93 for 1 is the score for Border. You are on Pitch Vision, your home of the BCSA National T20 Tournament, brought to you by Hollywood Bets. It is a change in bowling from the pavilion end. Tumelo Silubane is the new bowler. He too, right arm, he will be coming from over the wicket, and he bowls right now to Zola Daniels. He is on 33 of 28, 4 boundaries. Here comes Silubane down the leg side. This one helped along towards the deep square leg region, the deep backward square region, and they will come back for a second run. They will only just make it back for a second run. Sims Avuile Nziba, the runner for Siviwe Bonase, forgetting that he was a runner for a second. But they do come back for a couple. Silubane. He bowls to Daniels. This one straight on off stump. In case of you miss, I hit. Daniels gets his bat down in time and paddles that around the corner to deep square leg region. And then a big throw and confusion. Nziba has had a couple of moments where miscommunication has been his downfall, and this time it leads to the wicket of Viwe Bonase. So that's the second wicket, another run out. Both wickets have been run out so far. 95 for 2 the score, as we welcome Lazola Daniels into the wicket. So yes, that is the wicket of Viwe Bonase. So the two Daniels both at the crease. This is Lazola. He will face Tumelo Silubane. On the leg side, lots of pace on it and easy pickings there for Daniels. 4 runs. Another one down the leg side. This one, Lazola Daniels looking to dispatch that through the fine leg region, but misses out. We'll get another chance at that though, as it's called a wide. Indeed, the scorer sheet they're telling us that the 100 coming up for the border side, coming up in 8.3 overs. Silubane going again. This one missed. It'll be a dot ball. Silubane to Lazola. He opens his body up this time and he plays that to the deep fine leg region. Man making sure that the ball does not go over the boundary rope. They will get a couple. The border total already looking menacing. They will look to add a lot more to this. This is your last ball of the 9th over. Silubane over the wicket. This one is on off stump. Down on one knee, Zola Daniels turns it around the corner. And they will get just the 1 run. Concludes over number 9. It's 103 for 2.
Number 18. 2 run out, 4 wide, dot, 2 run.
So back into the bowling lineup is Tebatso Rasakana. And the first ball is paddle swept. Yeah, that one is turned around the corner by Zola Daniels. That is worth. That is a no ball and 3 runs as well coming off of it. 5 overs left in this innings. 107 for 2. The score is already. There is Rasakana one more time. Lazola Daniels, the man, turns that one around the corner. He will get a single to square leg. Tabang Seko, the man at square leg, doing the fielding.
Remember? No ball?
Rasakana pulls that one off the wicket on the leg side. Zola Daniels looking to dispatch that, and it is a no ball. He misses out. He will get another chance. Here's the chance in question. Down the leg side, this one, easy pickings between the man at 45 and the man at square leg, 4 runs. The two Daniels getting together at the crease, less than an over a goal. The partnership already at 18. These guys are looking to bat Limpopo out of this game. What comeback does Rasakana have with him? Straight on leg stump. Paddle swept around to square leg. No prize isn't guessing who the fielder was there. Tabang Seko, man who's been busy at square leg. No ball called by the umpire. This one is off the wicket on the leg side. Followed well by Zola Daniels, and Tabang Seko doing well to stop the ball from going for a boundary. Batters will come back for a couple. 2 runs to the total. And a no ball as well. Still 3 balls to come from this. There was Rasakana over. Zola Daniels facing off the wicket. This will be a no ball. This will be 4 as well. Well followed and hits that through the square leg region, and 4 runs to the total. Zola Daniels moves on to 42 of 33. This knock has been special up until now. This is the time for him to cash in. Can he get to that magical 50 mark? On the pads. And hits with fair amount of disdain. That's from Zola Daniels. 4 runs takes him to 46. 126 the score after 9.4 overs. Rasakana struggling, not for 35 in 1.4 overs. This border side. Debatso Rasakana, he's bowling to Zola Daniels on 46. Gets bat on that around the corner. And it is a combination of Shikwambani and Seko who stopped that ball from reaching the fence. Just a single. La Zola Daniels, the man now facing Rasakana. Last ball of his over. Off the wicket, and a good bit of sportsmanship there being shown by Lazola Daniels as he lets that one go, and it is just a no ball. He follows that ball off the pitch and had a chance to hit that through, but just lets it go through to the keeper. Some sympathy being shown here by the batters. We'll try that again. Rasakana's last ball. It's Lazola Daniels on strike. This one is a bit straighter. It's on leg stump. And Tabang Seku, the man who's been very busy in the outfield, he fills that again. Gets a single. 129 for 2. 10 overs done.
Come check the score, man.
129 after 10.
Tulane Shikwambani, the new bowler coming in from the pavilion end, starts off on off stump. Reverse sweep coming out of the bag from Lazola Daniels, sweeps it around. That is 4. 133 for 2, just the first ball of the 10th over. This will already be a massive ask for Limpopo. And there's still 23 balls left in the innings. This one goes on the offside, reverse swept, and 4 more. Lazola Daniels back-to-back boundaries. So back-to-back boundaries to start off Shikwambani's over. Lazola Daniels taking no prisoners. 24 of 12, 4 boundaries coming off of his innings so far. Left arm coming around the wicket is Shikwambani. This one is well off the pitch. It's going to be a no ball and a bye. Over the wicket, or around the wicket, I beg your pardon, Shikwambani. This one is straight at the stumps. He turns and runs. Fantastic running from Zola Daniels. He takes 2, which moves him to 49. 11 runs coming off the first 3 balls of this over. What a start. Zola Daniels on 49 of 36 so far, 6 boundaries. It has been a very, very good knock from him. Can he cash in? Tulane Shikwambani This one is straight. It's on off stump. He hits it around the corner. It is going to be 50. It is going to be 54 for Zola Daniels. They come back for the second, and he will get the first 50 by a border batsman in this tournament. 50 coming off 37 balls with 6 boundaries. Chikombani going again. This one hit through to the offside, and they will get a single. Chikombani, left arm, he's coming around the wicket. It is Lazola Daniels to face. Off the track on the offside, no ball will be called. Chikombani will try again to bowl that last ball off the over. Tunani Chikombani. This is Lazola Daniels around the wicket. He goes. This is angled in on leg stump, and it is hit straight towards the keeper, and they will get through for a single. 50 partnership between these two batters. It brings up the 11th over. 146 for 2. 11 overs bowled, so 3 overs left in this first innings. It has dragged a little bit. 146 for 2. A mammoth total being put up here by the border side as Tumelo Silubane, I beg your pardon, into the attack to bowl his second over. Lazola Daniels, 25 of 15 he facing. This is angled towards the offside. Gaugelo Mayepa, the man who does the dirty work in the field at point. So just a single. Silubane. He bowls to Zola Daniels now. Daniels on 52. This one is off the wickets. It is going to be a no ball, and it will trickle over the rope. It will be no ball and 4 byes. Well, no ball and 4, according to the umpire. So no ball and 4 coming off that last ball brings up the 150 for border. This is straight on off stump. It's pedaled around the corner. No ball yet again. That was hit towards square leg, and Tabang Seku, the man on the deep who does the dirty work once again. So just the 1 ball so far in this over. 7 runs coming off so far. Border are really cashing in. 154. They still have 17 balls left in this innings. This is going to be wide. That is wide down the leg side. Swing and a miss. And umpire thinks that a proper cricket shot could have been played there, so no wide, just a dot ball. Give me 20. Sulawani coming over the wickets. This one angled in at leg stump, turned around the corner, played to square leg for another single. The name that has come out of my mouth the most today, Tabang Seku, the man fielding once again. Seku, this one is well off the wicket, raises a hand of apology, and it is a no ball. This one angled in on the off stump, and it is hit towards the offside, and there is overthrows, and they will come back for a couple more runs. So, 14 coming off of the last over from Tumelo Selubane. 160 for 2. 12 balls left in the innings. The skipper brings himself back into the attack, not off 18 in 2 overs. Ironically, those are the best figures of the day, just showing you how bad a day Limpopo has had in the field thus far. Lazola Daniels, the man who will face Marsha. Marsha with a bit of a run-up. 6-7 pace run-up. He is right arm coming over the wicket. Marsha starts off with the 1 ball on the off stump, turned around the corner by Lazola Daniels. A couple more runs to the total. The Daniels have done a fantastic job so far together at the wicket. 66 runs coming in this partnership. Propel their team well beyond the 160 mark, and they will look to get to that 180, 190 mark. Marsha running in. Same result. This is hit towards fine leg, and Tapiso Adams, the fielder, in the deep. They will only get a couple. 32. Lazola Daniels moves on to Zola on 60. 10 balls left in the innings. Marsha. Same ball, same result. This time Adams cannot get to it. but Silobane will come around and 2 more runs. Masha to Daniels, turns around, he hits that, looking to hit that a lot finer towards the fine leg region, a lot finer this time. And fantastic work by Lifa Tokwane, the wicketkeeper. 7 runs coming off of this first 4 balls of this over. Zola Daniels facing for the first time Masha. What can Masha do? Big shot, huge shot, and it is given. Finger goes up almost immediately. Henry Masha gets the big scalp of Zola Daniels. 60 runs coming off 44 balls. What a knock from the skipper from Border. So second last ball after 7 runs coming off the first 4 balls of that over. Henry Masha has been the most economical of the Limpopo bowlers and finally gets reward. And LBW, the wicket of Zola Daniels, 460. This is new batsman Mzwandi Lebumbu. He has got 7 balls to navigate. He is a B2. B2s have an option for a runner, which he has turned down, but is getting some help from Zola Daniels at the wicket. Henry Masha will now change his angle of attack. He will go around the wicket. So Henry Masha coming around the wicket to Mzwandi Lebumbu, the left-hander. Last ball of his bell. And it is a dot ball played right back to Masha. And end of a successful over. 7 only coming from that over. And the wicket on 67 for 3. Gaugelo Maepa, the new bowler, he will bowl his first, his only and his last over of this innings. Zola Daniels is on 35 of 23 with 4 fours. Will he too look to get to the 50 mark? Just like the other Daniels. He's got 6 balls to try and do it. Maepa, right arm, coming over the wicket. First ball on the offside, reverse sweep, goes to point. Daniels happy with the 1. The skipper doing the fielding. Half an appeal for LB for run out, and it is given out. Lack of awareness of his surroundings was Mzwandi Lebumbu, and He goes halfway down the track and does not make it back in time. They do get the single, but he is out. Fourth wicket, third run out.
Because he wants to go.
So our new batsman to the crease is Mawaka Makokolwana. And he is off the mark off the very first ball he faces. This one down the leg side from Gaugelo Maepa, and it is a wide. 170 for 4. That one just hit wide off the wicketkeeper, and as Stokwane runs to get that ball, they scampered through for a very, very quick single. Hold the other one. Just go. Wicket. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Dark ball, that one from Maepa.
Why?
This one is wide off. Yeah, not this. The close. So, Gaugelo Maepa versus Makokolwana. He can get it off, and it is a dot ball. So, the last ball of the border innings. It started off like a house on fire and has continued away in that trend. What's that, sister?
After run out
This one in the air, and they are running through, and they will get through. Those is 2 runs to end off the innings.
Dot, white, dot, 2.
Yo, see, go fast.
That's
1
2.
dot white, 2. Dot.
2, white, 1, dot, white, dot, 2.
So 2 runs coming off the final ball of that the border innings. 175 for 4.
Last 2 runs.
Border being propelled to that massive total by the 2 Daniels. 60 coming off the bat of Zola Daniels, and La Zola Daniels coming off 35.
175.
Just Henry Marshall, the only bowler to get any success from Limpopo. He was 1 for 25 in his 3 overs, as Limpopo will require 176 to win
175
from 14 overs.
5.
The chase will be underway in 10 minutes. Join us then. Okay, we are back from the Hyde Park High School. The Jimmy Cook Oval is where we are. Round 4 of the BCSA National T20 Tournament, brought to you by Hollywood Bets. It is the second innings. Limpopo taking on Border. Limpopo in need of 176 runs to win. Tumelo Silubane and Henry Masha, the two batters. And there's the first ball. Henry Masha looking just to go after it. Swings hard. The ball may not have the legs to go over the rope. Will not. And Masha and Silubane will get back for a couple. Olani Machedi, the bowler from the Border Blind cricket team. He will start off this defense of 175. The previous 3 games being held in this tournament at this park have all been won by the team batting second. Limpopo will look to make it a 4 from 4. Henry Masha, that one angled in on middle stump, and he just blocks that one. Dot ball. This one down the leg side off the wicket, and it is a no ball. Henry Masha looking to hit that past the wicketkeeper Tim Stones, but misses out, and Stones collects. First extras of the game. Innings. I beg your pardon. This one off the wicket again. This time Masha does get a hold of it, but hits it straight at Tim Stones one more time. It is another no ball, but Masha cannot cash in. Masha gets a hold of this one. This one is straight, and he hits that to the edge of the inner ring mid-wicket. Mwapen Sompa, the man on the field. Malwande Sompa, the man on the edge of the ring, to do the fielding. Silubane, he's taking his guard. He's facing for the first time. And there it is. Hits that through the offside. It's tough to break through that offside, but they just settled down for 1 run. Henry Masha not looking interested in the second run at all. And there is Masha. He turns it around the corner, and a chance at a run. And Masha says no. He is alright and sends the batsman back. Masha has already turned down 2 possible runs. He is only interested in hitting it a long way. Turns it around the corner. This time they will take the quick single. Mzwandile Bundu, the man that they hit the ball to, he finally gets the ball and throws it, but no backup. Masha is happy with just a couple. Over number 1 complete. It's 8 without loss. That's where on. Take you one of these. So So Bangela Manglindi will open the bowling from the neighborhood end. 13 overs left, 176 runs to get. This one is hit to the vacant mid-off region. Manglindi will do his own fielding and they settle for a single. Henry Masha and Tumelo Silwane not really running that hard between the wickets, and there are runs that they are leaving on the table. A very, very vacant, big gap between mid wickets and mid off. No one there. Silwane, reverse sweep. This time finds the gap. But just a single. One more time. Some more work by Malwande Sompa. Manglindi, no one there. He has to go there and field it himself. And yet again, just one run. You can hear the disappointment from the bench of the Limpopo side. Leaving runs on the table yet again. So he defends that ball back, does Henry Masha to Manglindi. Manglindi coming back one more time. This one is wide. On the offside, Tim Stones, the keeper, he does very well to stop that from going for any more runs. Big shot from Henry Masha. Big sweep. This one is aerial, but it's over the infield and a man in the deep. And the train continues, just one run. Manglindi, he will finish his first over. This is Silwane. That is hit. Oh, that is hit towards mid-off, and then the throw is aggressive. No backing up, and they will get a couple of runs on the overthrow. 15 without loss after 2. 161 required of 72. The required run rate jumps over 12. I'm counting my bands, period. This is more now. So 14 over game. This, a reminder, we did have a delayed start and reduced to 14 overs, so not enough time for you to get your eye in. But the Limpopo side will look to just break in the bat and just score as many runs as possible from the onset. They need 13 runs to the over, and that is one way to start. Lazola Daniels into the attack, and that is down the leg side, and Masha helps it through the fine leg region. 4 runs. Limpopo's first boundary. Daniels around the wicket, right arm, and angles it towards the off stump. Big swing, And Tim Stones, combination of Tim Stones and Mangela Manglindi do the fielding. Dot ball. Daniels one more time. This one is off the wicket on the leg side and is hit towards the square leg region. The ball will not get the legs to go through.
No ball.
Over the rope. It will be a no ball and a single. And a double. I beg your pardon. It is a no ball and a double. I beg your pardon. It did not run at all. They turned down the runs. An interesting call from Masha and Silubane. Yep, just reviewing the footage, definitely did not run. Another interesting call between this batting pair. Easily 6 runs left on the table right now. There is Daniels. This one advances down the wicket and throws his arms. This one will make it to the fence for 4. Henry Masha clearly not interested in running, but he wants to hit it over the rope. And a lot more of those is what the daughter ordered. 152 more. They require 69 balls are left in the innings. The required run rate at 13.72. Lazola Daniels, the man, scoring. This one is a big swing from Masha. Misses it and off stump is gone. Daniels is on the wickets column as well. Daniels coming around the wicket and angles that one at off stump. Big swing from Masha, looking to hit that through the mid wickets region. Misses out. And the ball hits the leg stump and Limpopo lose their first wicket. 15 runs he has made of 15 balls. Henry Masha departs. Tulani Shikombani, the new batsman. He strides to the crease with Lifa Tokwane as his runner. 24 for 1, 2.4 overs. And an early wicket here for the border side. It is Lazola Daniels, the man with the wicket. He will continue and he will bowl to Shikwambana. This one just wide off the leg stump on the leg side and looks for the sweep, misses out. Tim Stone collects Daniel's right arm around the wicket. Shikombani waits for it this time but cannot get it. Mangela Manglindi, the man who comes through and fields that. So 3 overs gone, 24 without loss. Limpopo needs to up the ante. 152 off 60. $24 for 1, I beg your pardon.
Okay.
it number 4?
Olani Machedi continues. And then Machedi, he continues from the neighborhood end. Here Limpopo at 25 for 1. That first ball going down the leg side wide. This one is on the offside. Leisurely just gets to the man and runs it, and it's a direct hit. That's out. What a throw.
Number 11. 11 or 17.
So that ball hits 2.
Eleven.
So that ball pedal sweeps to the man at cover, and they Silwane looking to run a quick single. The one time that they do try and run a quick single, and it is a direct hit. This is the departure of Silwane, and Limpopo reeling 25 for 2. New batsman is Gaugelo Mayepa. Machedi will continue. Tulane Shikombani on strike. He hits there to Manglindi at short mid wicket. At a very short mid wicket. Then a reverse sweep this time, looking for that. Big shot for LBW. Not given. Oh, I beg your pardon. It seems the man has hit his wicket. So yes, confirmation from the umpires. It is wicket number 3, hit wicket, and Xolani Machedi gets on the wicket column as well, 25 for 3. And the procession from the pavilion to the crease is starting for Limpopo.
I can understand it. No one being this. I don't understand.
Sarang Seku, the new batsman for Limpopo, 26 for 3. First ball he faces is a no ball, too far wide off the pitch on the offside. Machedi continues. Machedi. Right arm over this one towards the leg side. Seku pedals it around the corner. Bit of hesitation, but they get through safely. Lazola Daniels, the man at fine leg, doing the dirty work. There is Machedi. This is Gaugelo Mayepa. He hits that past Manglindi, who is chasing. They will come back for the second, and the throw is wide off the mark. It would have been close if it was the third. This time they go for a third as the back up. The man backing up, not doing the greatest of jobs, and they will get 3. This one is outside the off stumps, looking to drag it towards the leg side. Misses it, stones, collects, and that is the end of the fourth over. That is the end of the power play. Limpopo 30-3. So, power play completed, 30 runs, 3 wickets coming off it. It is a change in bowling. Malwande Sompa, the new man for Border. He will bowl to Khokelo Maepa, 30-3. It was already looking like a tall mountain for Limpopo to climb. They need 146 runs, 60 balls left. The required run rate is over 14 now. There's the first ball, Maepa. That one is directed towards middle stump, gets bat on it, just passes leg stump, and Stones will collect Sampa. His right arm, he is going over the wicket, and that one goes in between the batsman's legs, and that is another dot ball. Very good and solid start from Sampa. Malwande Sompa, a B1, and a bit of purchase, getting a little bit of pace, and that one is hit towards extra cover region. Mangindi running through, and he will get there for a single. First runs of Sompa. This one is hit towards the mid-on region, and Lazola Daniels, the man in the field, gets down, gets his body behind the ball and stops it. This is Sompa to Seko. This is hit down the ground, gets stuck in the grass, but they will come through for a single as Daniels comes round from mid-on to field. 32-3 is the score. 1 ball left from Sampa's over. What a start to his spell it has been. A case of the commentator's curse as he bowls a no ball. This one too wide down the leg side of the wicket. Stones doing great work to get there, but a no ball nonetheless. Sampa to Moepa. This one is hit past him. The ball might not have the legs to get there. Manglindi will get to the ball first, and he will get they will come through for a couple. 5 overs done, 35-3. The flex of vandaag.
Legend.
If you got, you got.
Number 11.
Sonwabile Magasi, the bowler. This one is hit around the corner. 4 runs. Tim Stones giving chase, but he will not get there.
You was 0 down for the overseas over 0. Oh, my friend. So, I'm going to click on you check this person.
0.2.
Better go call this person is unknown.
Ah, where my man?
You know what we're requesting the idea about it.
So Nwabile Makasi, he bowls once more. This one hits it around the corner and late to get off. Tim Stones will field it, but they will make it for a single serve. So 8 runs coming off over number 6. It is 43 for 3, 133 of 48. Required run rate now over 16.
No, but the first place.
Not to the things.
After 2 minutes. I'm on 15.
43 for 3, the score after 6 overs. As we see another bowling change from the pavilion and for the Free State, the right arm, the left arm coming around the wicket. B1 Mawaka Maqagalwana, and this is a no ball, and it will be helped on its way. 4-4. Maqagalwana, he is a B1. A reminder that each team is required to bowl 6 of their 14 overs by a B1 player. 48 without loss. The score 128 more required. The right arm coming around the wicket. This is Mawep. Opens his face just wide of the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper gets there. Tim Stones. It's a single. Gagalwana coming in. Seko hits that through the mid wicket region, and that is Sompa who will field that. The throw, chance of overthrows, but no, they do not take their chance. 50 on the board for Limpopo. It's coming off 6.2 overs. Turned around the corner. There is Maqagalwana, this one down the leg side, and he looks to help it on its way, but Lazola Daniels, the man at fine leg, doing the work. It is just a single, 52 on the board. 124 more for Limpopo. What can Limpopo do here? They need an igniter to kickstart this innings. This one is hit past the bowler. Manglindi giving chase. They will come back for a second. This one to Moepa again. It hits to Manglindi. It will conclude over number 7 at the halfway stage. 55 for 3. 175 is what they are in pursuit of. So they are 121 runs away. Required run rate now at 17.29. As we get into the final quarter of this, the 4th round fixture between Limpopo taking on Border, Mangela Manglindi will be back into the attack. 55 for 3, 121 required of 42 balls.
55 after 7.
Huh?
55 after 7.
55 after 7 overs.
Yeah, ball.
So Manglindi comes back into the attack at the halfway stage of this innings. Limpopo struggling at this moment, and they will need to just kickstart their innings and into a very high gear if they are going to do anything about chipping this score. Dots to start off, play back to Manglindi. He's coming around the wicket to Moepa.
Coming around the weekend.
And that is thrown to the keeper. Keeper does not collect, and there will be overthrows. They will come back for a second run. Limpopo will work for every run that they will get. Manglindi again. Oh, this one is close to the leg stump. Batsman looking to hit that through the offside. Misjudging the line altogether, and Stones collects. It's another dot ball. 3 balls into over number 8. Manglindi. This one follows the batsman, and it hits towards square leg. Daniels. This is Zola Daniels who will collect at deep square leg. Manglindi. Batsman opens up this time, and it goes towards the offside. And Seku cannot get any bat on that. So it's been a fantastic over this from Manglindi, not off 11 off of his 1.5 over so far. And yet again, because of the commentator,
No ball.
this one too far wide off the offside of the pitch. Stones collects, but a no ball is signaled. Is Manglindi. This one is too far down on the leg side, and it is paralleled around the corner. Daniels gets down and protects his ball, and the Limpopo batsman, a little bit of miscommunication, but they stay put. 61 for 3 after 8. 115 required of 36 balls. Round 4 of the BCSA National T20 Tournament taking place in Johannesburg. Hyde Park at the Jimmy Cook Oval is where we are. This game brought to you by Hollywood Bets. It is 8 overs in, 61 for 3. Orani Machedi coming back, this time from the pavilion end. 1 for 14 his figure so far of his 2 overs, doing a fantastic job. So Majedi back into the attack, and he rolls that towards leg stump, turns around the corner, and Lazola Daniels, I beg your pardon, the man at fine deep backward square leg, and they come through for a singles. Gaugelo Maepa. He is on 27 of 23. He has actually had a pretty decent innings for Limpopo, but he will need to kick it into a high gear now if Limpopo are to get anything out of this game. Makedi. Maepa, big swing. But does not get the pitches that he needs. It is a dot ball. So that's a no ball call. That one too far down the leg side off the wicket, and that is why it is a no ball. Olani Makedi, he balls to Gaugelo Maepa. That's hit towards the cow corner region. The man from Malwande Sompa Fields, just restricting that to 1 run. 8.3 over 64 runs on the board. Required run rate now over 20. Makedi, a B1 bowler. He is over the wicket. This one is 5th stump region. Dragged across. This is hit towards mid wicket. Malwande Sompa Fields, another single. Majedi this time outside off in the air, and it is put down by Manglindi. It is a dot ball. That chance goes begging. Border will not mind too much with the required run rate at 21.45. There it is. Also outside off stump, and that one is played to Manglindi. And they will get a single. So 5 coming off the last over number 9 completed 8, 66 for 3. Obvious.
What?
Obvious.
Previous awareness on it, not Yakapili,
To give you some more obvious.
Extra 1 run.
Makokolwana back into the attack. He bowls his second over. First ball going for a single. He is now to Tabang Seku. Seku. That one is hit towards Makedi, and it is just a single.
I don't know.
Now one outside off, and it is a dot ball. Tim Stones collects. So a couple of runs coming through, and 68 for 3. This one is down the leg side, and it is helped on its way. Tabang Seku, 4 runs. Tim Stones giving chase but does not make it. This is Tabang Seku. Reverse sweep this time towards the third man region, and Malwande Sompa. He gets the ball in, just a single taken. 10 overs gone, 4 overs left, 73 for 3. Alright, some time without saying the Daniels name, and that is time to Lazola Daniels to get back into the attack. 102 coming needed from 24 balls. Limpopo almost down and out of this. Daniels looking to cement that. And they turn for 2. There's going to be the 50 partnership between these two from Limpopo. So Khogelo Moyapa 18 runs, Tabang Seku 18 and 27 runs coming off this partnership. It's a dot ball. That's to Lazola Daniels. So Daniels is 2. Seku turns it around the corner. That's a single. Takes him to 19. 51 run stand between these two. Some positive that Limpopo can take out of this game. That their two batsmen were able to bat together for such a long time. This is Daniels. 2. Mayapa turned around the corner. Just a single. Lazola Daniels to Tabang Seku over the wicket. Seku, oh, drags it from well outside the leg stump off of his leg and just missing the off stump. Dot ball. So 3 runs coming off this 11th over with 1 ball to come. This one is in the air and it goes past Tobelane Tifasi, and they will get through for a single. Tabang Seku and Limpopo 78 for 3 after 11 overs, 28 of 27 Gaugelo Mayepa, 20 of 19 for Tabang Seku. They needed to go at a little bit of a better clip to catch up, but it seems that this game is over and done with. 3 overs to go. To Tabang Seku, and this one is paddled reversed, and it wrong foots the wicketkeeper by just 1 run as Lazola Daniels comes round from fine leg to do the fielding, just the single. Makokolwana to bowl, 97 of 17. Mathematically still a chance here for Limpopo. That is a no ball. Free hit signal, that no ball being called by the square leg umpire. Here we are. So the ball hits full ball just outside the off stump, and it is hit to the cover point region. This one is going to be a no ball. It is too far wide off the off stump and will be a no ball. So another no ball, 83. The score moves 2 for 3. Border just looking to clinically just wrap this game up. Just a single. Tabang Seku turns that around the corner. Lazola Daniels at fine leg will field. Throws the ball in. 2 team stones there. Wicket keeper Makokolwana. No one. This over. Down the leg side, also turned around the corner, but Tim Stone covers enough ground and gets there and stops it. Brilliant piece of wicket keeping, brilliant piece of fielding. Makokolwana yet again. And this one is missed by Gaugelo Mayepa, and he doesn't seem too pleased with himself at missing that. The required run rate now over 36. It has gotten to the realms of impossibility for Limpopo to win this game. Another no ball. This one though hits over the infield on the leg side. Zola Daniels coming in from deep square leg. He just limits that to 1 run. This one is also going to be a no ball, but reverse, and very, very good work by Tim Stones one more time. Covers the ground and anticipates where the ball is going very, very well. $14 balls left in the day. Limpopo looking for what would be their biggest total of the tournament thus far. That one is straight, turned around the corner. Fine leg fields. Lazola Daniels just won. 89 for 3. And Makokolwana has one ball left in his spell. This one is lofted over the infield, over the inner ring, and they will get a couple. So Nwabile Makasi, the man at deep cover, he will cut that ball off, make it 2. 91 for 3 the score. Limpopo after 12.
And you too.
Samba.
Huh? So Nwabile Sampa, the bowler, coming back into the attack from the pavilion end, and he bowls to Tabang Seku, who hits that into the deep mid-wicket region. There will just be 2 runs. This one on the offside, looking to reverse pedal it and hits it towards Tim Stones, who gathers with ease. Another dot ball. No ball called, and they will come back for a single as well. So a single to Tabang Seku. It is a no ball. Malwande Sompa, so far his figures looking alright. Not for 9 in 1.2 overs. He comes through over the wicket. This one is down the leg side, looks to help it on, but Tim Stone anticipating the shot coming, and it is a dot ball. Another no ball. This one is straight on leg stump, and they will look to come back for 2. So Nwabile Makasi, the man at deep mid wickets, doing the fielding, and they will get that ball in. It's 2 runs. Down the left side, batsman misses out, dot ball. This one hits straight back to the bowler, and it is a dot ball, or a single rather, taken. Moves the score to 99. Limpopo requiring 77 runs to win from 7 balls, with 7 wickets remaining, all the 7s. That is a dot ball. Concludes the 13th over. It is 99 for 3. So Vangela Manglindi will bowl the final over of the game. That ball in the air and it hits. Oh, it hits one of the fielders. Just having a checkup, the umpires having a look. Daniels as well gets there, but it seems he will be alright. 5 balls remaining. They took a single there. 36 of 38. 26 of 32 for Thabang Seku. This partnership worth 75 runs is probably the only thing that this Limpopo team will look at with cause for happiness, and it is a positive to come out of this game. The 100 comes up as well from that. It is 13.1 overs. And Lindy reverse swept by Seku, and it will be a dot ball. Malwande Sompa at short third man, he is doing the fielding there. Manglindi over the wicket this time, he is going to Seku. And Makeri gets down and he stops that, but the throw is a bit wayward and they will come back for a second. So, chance to look at what has gone on today. 60 runs we have seen from Zola Daniels, 36 from Zola Daniels. That is a dot ball going down the leg side to the batsman's legs from Manglindi. That partnership between those two batters propelling Border to what was a mammoth total of 175. Manglindi bowls that, they turn it around the corner. Daniels will do the fielding, and Seku, he's that for 1-4 coming off this over so far. 103 for 3 after 13.5 Limpopo, and the equation is 73 required of 1 ball. This one is hit straight back, and Manglindi puts the chance down. Would have been a fantastic way to cap this game, but a dot ball, and nonetheless a fantastic victory. That from Border. 72 runs is the victory margin. Limpopo making 103 for 3 in the end. 36 of 39 from Kgaugelo Maepa and 29 of 36 from Thabang Seku. The partnership, an unbeaten 78, just not enough to propel Limpopo to that victory. Border 175 for 4. They win by 72 runs. So it's been another great day of cricket here from the Jimmy Cook Oval, from the BCSA National T20 tournament, brought to you by Hollywood Bets. Gauteng earlier on pulling on a clinical performance to win. Now Border coming through and picking up a victory as well. Tomorrow, 1 game from the Jimmy Cook Oval. Join us then at 9 o'clock on Pitch Vision. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. It's been Wayne Moyo on commentary for Pitch Vision. Cheers and good night.